What's up with it, Hood News peeps? Check in, check in. Oh man, we got a very complex scene tonight. I'm gonna wait for you guys to hop on. What's up with it, Hood News peeps? It's your girl Grizzy. I'm reporting live here off of Fondren and West Bellfort. Very horrible scene out here. I'm gonna wait for you guys to hop on before I, continue to tell y'all what happened. Check in, check in. Let me know once you are here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We're gonna get sound in a little bit. Commanders are en route. We're gonna have a public information officer also out here in a little bit. There was some sort of pursuit. I got a lot of Hood News peeps reaching out tonight. I don't know if you guys see this crash, like right here. There's a vehicle crashed right there. And then there's another one over there. It's a Charger. Believe it or not, that is a Dodge Charger slammed up and smashed up into a building. Tonight, there was some sort of pursuit of somebody in a stolen vehicle. I believe the Charger was stolen. They were driving this way, I guess. At some point, they were in the pursuit. HPD slowed down. The helicopter had eyes on them, and somebody was pulling out onto the street, and there was a crash. Now, I don't know the condition of the person. I think they were taken to the hospital. The suspect in that Dodge Charger shot themselves inside of the vehicle. So I don't know, I think they're here, deceased here at the scene. I don't know if they're here or they were taken to the hospital or what, but somebody, the person in the Charger in the getaway vehicle, they ended their life. Crazy scene tonight. We got a lot of people out here. Man, we got Centerpoint Energy too. Centerpoint Energy was called out because that Dodge Charger is tangled up in all of the wiring, the electrical. Look at the vehicles. Oh my God, y'all. Look at this. Look at that car. I don't want to zoom in too much. What if somebody, is that the back part? I don't know. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Craziness tonight. Craziness. Hold on. Let me. Oh my goodness. So Centerpoint is also here. If you're experiencing no power in the area, this could very well be the reason why. Some sort of pursuit, and we have somebody that crashed into a person's vehicle, another motorist. The suspect has killed themselves, and that's all we have. We'll get more sound. I don't know anything else, friends. That's more or less the gist of it. Please be safe. We have Precinct 5 also here. I'm not sure what agency was pursuing the person. At some point, they did back away, and the helicopter was following the suspect. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So many accidents today, you guys. So many. There were so many I didn't post. We got a lot of accidents tonight. We're off of Bellfort and Fondren. West Bellfort and Fondren. Media is out here tonight too. Got a lot of media out here. Oh my goodness, y'all. The power is out. There are electrical wires everywhere. You can't see it though because it's already dark. But they're investigating. West Bellfort and Fondren, you guys. That vehicle over there was the one that, with the driver just refusing to stop. Somebody evading. Look, friends. Wow, look at the center points there. See them working on that? Like I said, no word on the person the innocent person. I don't know what happened to them. They were taken to the hospital. We'll be hearing more details soon. If you see anybody asking over and over what happened, can y'all fill them in a little bit? Thank you. Hola, ¿qué tal, mi raza? Aquí estamos en la West Bellfort y la Fondren. Hubo un choque. Estaban persiguiendo a una persona que iba en un Dodge Charger color negro que ven aquí. Esta persona estaba huyendo y dejaron de ir detrás de él. El helicóptero iba en el aire y ya lo tenían en vista. La policía dejó de perseguirlo y tenía el helicóptero todavía arriba. Y eso fue cuando esta persona vino hasta acá. Este carro estaba saliendo y chocaron. Esta persona se la llevaron al hospital. No se sabe la condición de él o de ella. Y luego el que iba huyendo, lo estaban tratando de ayudar y se mató. Se dio balazo. No tenemos más detalles. No sé si se lo llevaron al hospital o si está muerto allá dentro del carro. We don't know if he's dead inside the car or not, but a suspect killed themselves. Yeah. No shots fired from law enforcement. Crazy stuff, man. This is the scene tonight, friends. Ooh. Center points out here. Si no tienen luz, esto tal vez sea la razón. Can y'all give her the location, y'all? I can't believe somebody said, why is she explaining in Spanish but not for us? I explained it for y'all like 7 or 8, 9, 10 times already. And I said it only one time in Spanish. Get over it, unfollow. I don't want you around. I'm going to block you in a little bit. I ain't got patience. You can go follow some other page that'll want you. I don't want you. Just for that, I'm going to start talking more Spanish. Teach y'all. Somebody said, yep. Oh, yeah, about the dump truck. Yeah, friends, it's been accident after accident after accident. Hey there.
The Hood News?
Yes.
Yeah,
How you doing? Hey.
Yeah.
I was gardening. I didn't know this was going to pop off tonight. I was like, man, hopefully it's calm. Hell no. Houston's always active, man. Houston stays getting active.
So what is it, like some kind of multiple wreck?
It was a pursuit, but they had stopped chasing the guy. The helicopter was, keeping eyes on him because it got too crazy. Person was still speeding, and they crashed into this one that's in the median. But then the person trying to evade, he crashed up against that building. He took some power lines down, and when the firefighters were trying to help him, he shot and killed himself.
What?
Something along that gist. Yeah, we'll get more exact details. But yeah, they were going to try to help him to get him from the wreckage, and he had a gun on him. And he put it to himself. Yeah, no officer shots. No, none of the officers fired at him. Yeah, thank God. But yeah, this person was trying. Yeah, they were taken to the hospital. So we don't know. Pray for them, friend. Yeah, pray for them.
That's see you on Facebook all the time.
Oh, how you doing?
And you kind of keep us informed.
I try, friend. Yeah, I try. It's a lot to keep up with sometimes. Houston stays out of control.
So you need you a full crew, man.
One day I'm praying for it.
Getting pretty popular.
Yeah, I would like to take a vacation.
I know that.
Yes, Fondren and West Bellfort, folks. Is this Southwest Houston? Does this count as Southwest? Yeah, we're in the southwest side of H-Town, y'all. Southwest Patrol out here. We got Center Point out here with a big truck. I mean, they got to get the power lines out the way, too. I'm sure they had to try to clear that because it's not safe. Friends, y'all just keep pushing, okay? There's going to always be ungrateful folks, but keep doing what you do. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate to what the stuff I experience with some of these disrespectful people watching. They're never thankful. They're never grateful. They always feel entitled, and they think that they can just talk you down. Don't ever let nobody step on them toes, friends. Keep your shoes shined and keep going. Yeah, we're in Southwest Houston, Fondren and West Bellfort, you guys. An EMS is pulling up. I don't know for who, because one person was taken to the hospital already. Maybe they're just on standby. Stay hydrated, folks. It's very hot. Hold on, let me wipe the lens. That's a Dodge Charger slammed up against that building. We got Lieutenant Croson out here tonight, but I think we're going to be getting briefed by the night commanders possibly. I don't know yet. Hey, friend. Let me see. Precinct 5 is also here. Like I said, I don't know what agency was on this suspect. Oh, okay. We're going to hear from a chief. Chief's en route. Hey, what's up, Nika? I don't know, friend. This is a pursuit that this was pursuit related. I don't know at what point they stopped, because they did stop following this person because they got kind of out of control, but that person still kept going. They had a helicopter keeping eyes from above. I don't know if it was Fox or DPS. I don't know those details, but we'll find out, friends. There was a helicopter laying eyes. The helicopters are always great backup. Suspect killed himself, and that's what we know. And I know that because the peeps were sending lots of videos, lots of crazy things. They even had shields at one point. The officers, they had shields because like a shot had been fired, so they didn't know what was going on. The officers were taking cover. Imagine, you know, somebody in a getaway vehicle, you hear gunfire. What do? They ran for cover. Like they had shields out and everything, friends. Meanwhile, an officer was giving aid to whoever was involved in the accident, you know, with this getaway car. Very crazy images, man. It was a very scattered scene too, just all over, wires everywhere. There's like the power lines and stuff. Those are power lines. Everything, friends, everything. Well, look, I'm gonna be back. Give me a few minutes. Let me charge up the phone and get ready. When I come back, we'll be live and hopefully hearing from Chief. I don't know which chief is coming out, but they're gonna be out here tonight, friends. Prayers going up for everybody. I hope this person's all right. Prayers for them. Stay tuned. More hood news on the way. I'll be back with more information about the scene. We're here off of Fondren at the 13,000 block of Fondren, I believe. Yeah, 13,000 block of Fondren at West Bellfort. Reporting live. Back to you, friends. Be safe. And yes, Southwest Patrol right there, Southwest.